Okay, here we have a picture of the pea and soybean block up in Scandia. The soybeans are quite small, so you can't see them, but obviously the strips where you can't see peas is where the soybeans are. So on the left-hand side would be spring peas, and the right-hand side would be winter peas. The winter peas remained fairly light throughout the season, a lot lighter green than the spring peas did. But I mean, you can't really tell. There was a slight height difference at this point, but it wasn't that great. This next photo gives you a comparison of the peas and the pod sizes and peas per pod. The smaller peas would be the winter peas, and so as you can see, there were more peas per pod, but the spring peas gave us larger peas and not as many per pod. So harvest for wheat this year was done with a plot combine. I do not have my data back from Colby and Hayes, but for Manhattan and Scandia, there was no treatment differences between the three treatments for either location. For wheat harvest yields, there was a slight difference between one of the soybean varieties and one of the winter pea varieties compared to all of the other varieties in Scandia. But other than that, there was no overall treatment differences or yield differences between all three treatments at either location.